Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Lafayette, Marcus Smart is such an intimidating defender that sometimes opponents ask him to go easy on them. He said, quote, "It speaks volumes. I can tell you right then and there that I'm going to win that matchup. You basically told me that you're scared of me, and I'm going to use it to my advantage." Thoughts?
Oh, dropping a scared on him. I like it, Allie. Thanks. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Dragic will run point with Robinson at the 2. Crowder and Adebayo together down low, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, Hayward and Tatum are the forward spots. Their backcourt, Walker and Brown, and it's Tice in at the 5. Well, Grant, we're watching two highly disciplined defenses here. Now, every coach wants his defense to play better, play harder, be connected, but that's not always the case. Where do these teams fall short when they're down at the bottom of the rankings defensively?
Well, defense is a number of things, B.A. First of all, it's heart and desire. It's the really wanting to accomplish and have success on the defensive end. It's also trusting everyone working together in unison to try to stop the other team. And when you don't have those two components, I don't care what the personnel is, you're not going to have success. And, of course, you won't be disciplined on the defensive side of the ball.
Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Dragic. The three-pointer off the mark. Tatum passes to Walker. Tice sets a screen. Walker against Dragic. Back to Tatum. Over Crowder. And too long on the shot.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Tatum gets the bucket.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. To the wing, right side. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Walker. Outside, Brown. With the tip. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And here's Dragic. No luck on that one. An underrated rim protector, Grant. Tice is a key component to Boston's stellar defense.
Yeah, he's really special. I mean,
Get out the way, Grant!
Come on.
Get out the way!
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Crowder outside. Three-pointer. They get it back. The kick out to Dragic. Goes back up. Tice grabs the miss.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. For 3, Robinson. The shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Tice. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
I'm popping in here. You guys are checking out gameplay. Miami Heat, myself, against the Boston Celtics, the CPU, playing on Superstar. level, customize things a little bit to bring the CPU shooting down just a little bit in Superstar. Try to keep it kind of even here, but that's what you're checking out here. I'll be popping in from time to time to talk about it.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Pass to Butler. Now Robinson. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Tice. 5 on the clock. Here's Dragic. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Walker passes to Tice. Out to the wing. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Robinson. Brown can't hit. Miami trailing. Butler passes to Robinson. And here's Dragic. Back to Butler. And there's the drive. Crowder outside. Back to Butler. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
Well, Jimmy Butler is capable as an offensive rebounder. You've got to check him out.
Walker passes to Tice. Outside Tatum. Good on the shot.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Butler finds Dragic.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Tatum passes to Walker. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now here's Dragic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Releases from 15. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. Takes a three. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum inside. Covered by Crowder. And he gets that one. Tatum's got 6.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Probably taking too many threes, but I am a threes guy. 3 and D. So hopefully we can start knocking down some.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Canner's checked in for Tice. Williams comes in for Hayward. Smart's checked in for Brown. And it's Wanamaker in for Walker. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Olenek's checked in for Adebayo. Jones comes in for Crowder. Iguodala's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Hero in for Robinson. Back to Hero. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. That free throw no good. And he can't hit the second.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
From 13. Here's Smart. He lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off, and he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
Pass to Olenek. Here's Hero. Outside Jones. Dragic outside to the paint. Here's Hero. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. There's Tatum with the three, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. A minute 15 left now in the first quarter.
And what's really interesting is that Tatum really took a big leap forward last year, and the statistics back it up. His scoring, rebounding, blocks, steals, everything. He improved in almost every measurable category.
Smart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 14.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Hero outside. Screen by Olynyk. Pass to Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Tipped.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis. You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Iguodala outside. Dragic outside. Inside. And that one's good. Olynyk.
Well, you love how Kelly Olynyk works off the pick and roll. He knows it.
Wanamaker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Celtics out in front, up by 16. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we spoke with Jimmy Butler not long ago about his teammates.
These guys work so hard, and they're young, and they're professional with it, that you're planting that seed early, so they can only get better, and they're learning and they're getting.
Well, it sounds like Butler has found his happy place.
Happy indeed. I mean, people don't talk enough about fit. It's important to be in an organization and a system that maximizes your ability. Butler is playing some of the best ball in his life and making everyone around him better.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Setting the floor for the Heat. In it forward, it's Butler with Crowder. Tyler Hero is out there with Andre Iguodala. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Hero with the bucket.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's Walker. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
And it's a Celtics ball. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Williams with the screen. Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One of the most impressive things about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to his craft. This guy actively looks to turn weaknesses into strengths. Case in point is his ball handling, guys.
You know, one thing about Brown, when he first entered the league, he struggled with the ball. But Doris, he's really tightened up those handles.
And when you combine a tighter handle, BA, with the athletic ability, the rim-rattling vertical leap that he has, he is a problem now.
Right wing. Hero outside.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's a drive by Hayward. And the basket by Tice. And the Celtics lead by 19.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Now Crowder. Over Williams. Misses off the right iron. Right side Walker. And he banks in the layup. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Robinson with it. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Tice. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Williams. Now Tice. It's Hayward on the wing. Outside Walker. 4-3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his third assist of the night.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Crowder outside. Butler up top. For Boston, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. And Hayward, here we go. Banked it in off the glass. Hayward's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You love the intensity with which Gordon Hayward plays. He will not give in to the defense on the drive. Wow.
Here's Hero. To the inside. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
The Celtics have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. And here's Walker. 7 points in the game. And Grant, defenses usually find ways to counter new offensive moves. But what can you really do to stop the step-back three?
BA, I'm not sure there's much you can do defensively. You know, it's interesting. 25, 30 years ago, you didn't see too many people taking step-back threes or even step-back twos. It's a bad shot. It wasn't a high-percentage shot. The players today have really mastered that shot and that ability to create space and distance to get off their three-pointers. Maybe if the league changes the rules and allows a little bit more physicality, which gives some of the advantage back to the defender, then and only then will defenses be able to stop the step-back three.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Last season, it seemed a weight was lifted for the Celtics. Coming off of a disappointing 2018-2019 campaign, Jason Tatum said maybe they believed their own hype too much. But they did bounce back, and he said the bonding experience of playing for the U.S. national team with 3 Boston teammates helped foster that chemistry. Guys?
All great points, Allie. Thank you.
As you can see, I'm struggling here this game. Not sure what's going on. We're definitely not able to hit from the outside. We got to try to get to the hole somehow. This is not working at the moment. And I don't want to play pick and roll offense, really. I mean, if the computer calls it, then we'll play pick and roll. But it's a little cheesy right now running pick and roll with this game. So we're going to try not to run that too much. We're definitely not going to call it.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Tice. Tatum comes in for Williams. And it's Wanamaker in for Walker.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Pass to Adebayo. down low. Here's Jones. And he knocks down the first one. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Tatum. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, Jason Tatum has the kind of size and length to be effective near the cup. Really good job staying in attack mode.
Now Dragic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Adebayo. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint. What's interesting, Bam Adebayo grew up in a single-wide trailer home in Pinetown, North Carolina. Now, of course, living with his mother, he made it his mission to get her out of that trailer and into a better life. And this kind of
there we go. Nice charging right there. Nice charge.
Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Some changes for Boston. Canner comes in for Hayward, and Smart subbed in
Gotta
for
tighten
Brown.
up.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And for motivation, Adebayo told us he kept a picture of that trailer hanging in his locker, adorning the home screen on his phone, its address written on his shoes.
And what motivation that was, and of course, seeing how far he's come. Now, he said that that trailer is where I got the ambition, the anger. If we had a better life, I wouldn't be here. That trailer made me.
Williams against Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dragic outside to the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game. Pass to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Robinson defending. Boston again missing. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Now here's Jones. Here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Canner. Back to Adebayo. Dragic outside. Looking to end this cold spell. Tatum with the block.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Iguodala. No good from outside. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Celtics out in front, running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And 1 block. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They run their offense to precision. And the difference in field goal percentage, it's striking. They're moving well, running good sets, and the D is just totally flustered. I can't see their lead going anywhere but up.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter.
In the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And with a big gap.
We're going to try to hopefully make some defensive adjustments here. See if we get Jason Tatum off his spot. I'm trying to think who's guarding him. I think it's Crowder. So we're gonna try to put Jimmy Butler, man. He's our lockdown guy. See if we can get him to cover Jason Tatum. See if we take him off the spot. Take him off his game.
On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Their backcourt, Walker and Brown, Hayward and Tatum are the forward spots, and it's Tice in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Butler against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Dragic outside. Adebayo against Tice. Fader on the way. Adebayo, no good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Outside Walker. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. The putback. No good that time. Heat shooting a low 30% from the floor. Now here's Robinson. 6 points for him. Now here's Adebayo. Walker covering. And Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Tice with the ball. Back to Walker. Tice, a screen on Dragic. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Soft touch off the glass. Dragic has got his first points of the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Dragic against Walker. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Crowder outside. Pass to Adebayo. Dragic against Walker. And the basket by Dragic.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Walker finds Hayward. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
When you think about one of the reasons the Celtics were so difficult to guard, they couldn't roll out 3 really big wings together.
And no,
Gordon
I
Hayward,
did not change the
Jaylen
settings.
Brown, and Jason Tatum, because that
just
puts you
playing
in
a little
some
bit
situations
smarter
where
here.
you have
We
favorable
haven't
matchups.
taken as many threes. Changed the defense assignment on Tatum, but I did not change any settings.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. And Doris, in the case of the 3 wings you mentioned, each one can score from all 3 levels.
That's exactly right. So Brad Stevens talks about, can you post a mismatch? Yes, they can. Can you take bigger defenders off the dribble? Yes, you can. And in cases where the lanes was sealed off, okay, they can rise and fire from mid-range. That's a problem.
Tatum draws the double. Hayward against Dragic. Hayward, good.
This is one of Hayward's go-to shots. Phenomenal at getting the space he needs.
Here's Hero. Here he goes. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Left side Walker. And stolen by Dragic. In transition, here they come. Here's Hero. And the Heat, another three.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Tatum passes to Brown. There's the drive. Grant, you played 19 years in the NBA, but you had some serious injuries in your career as well. What extent has modern medicine enabled players to extend their careers, you think?
B.A., where was this modern medicine 20 years ago? Would have made my life a whole lot easier, but you were so spot on. Today, there's such an emphasis on taking care of players, making sure they recover. There's a sophistication with the training staffs and the sports science applied to it. And so now these players are coming into the league at a younger age and are being able to extend their careers for a lengthy time. And so I'm all for it. I love the idea of resting guys. I think big picture, protecting players and their livelihood is in their best interest, and it's a good thing.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Elam ending is a new concept that the NBA has tried out. Down the stretch, you turn off the clock and you play to a target score, much like a pickup game at the park. Chris Paul was the one who actually suggested trying it out in last year's All-Star game, and it was a rousing success. So we'll see how far it goes.
Great idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Hero outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes a first. The Celtics making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
Watching Jason Tatum use his footwork to create separation is a thing of beauty. Jab steps, pull-ups, step back, fall away. He's got it all, guys.
Here's Dragic. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Wanamaker. 6 to shoot. You know, Doris, the other thing about Tatum, he looks more decisive now to me, which coupled with the footwork is a lethal combination.
And to me, B.A., that's simply about repetition, about getting more comfortable in the NBA game. He is rifling through decision-makings, his reads becoming quicker, faster, sharper. This guy is such an extraordinary talent.
And the basket by Dragic.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
13 feet out. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Dragic, here we go. Got a hand on it. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Smart outside. Launches a three. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Here's Wanamaker. .46 seconds left in the third. Smart for 3. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Williams is checked in for Williams. Miami has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Iguodala outside. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Iguodala. Hero on the wing. There's the three. Tatum pulls it in.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Smart outside. Outside, Williams. Here's Wanamaker. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics up 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Playing a little bit better there. I think we got some better shot selection there than we were taking in that first half. So hitting some shots now too. We're knocking down some shots. So again, did not change the settings. Didn't go down to pro or rookie. Still on superstar.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Duncan Robinson. Derek Jones is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Iguodala in at the 3 spot.
Well, I just love how Marcus Smart
like a good
plays the
block to
game
me.
of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
I think we're also pushing the tempo a little bit on offense. That's helping us get into some early
The first one
offense
falls.
and get some slightly easier buckets.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Iguodala with the ball. Hayward picks him up. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Outside Walker. On the take. Scores after the quick crossover. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Boy, few do it better than Kemba Walker. On the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability, so pretty.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Olynyk. Now Butler, defended by Brown. Brown against Butler. It doesn't go for him. And for Boston, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Brown passes to Smart. No good with the triple.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Smart against Robinson. To the inside. Here's Olynyk. That shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Deflected. Now here's Iguodala, defended by Smart. Outside Robinson. Pass to Olynyk. Butler with the ball. Shoots over Brown. Butler, good.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Smart passes to Tice. Outside Walker. Now here's Brown. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Tried to cheat that one a little bit and switch it and get a steal in the passing lane. Guess that didn't work out. Tried to go for the steal, got out of position. They're not number 3. But we're back in this game. Don't know if we can take it all the way back. We'll bring it all the way back, dude.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Here's Dragic. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Butler up top. And that one's long.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Tice, a screen on Dragic. And Hayward, here we go. No good there. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Robinson against Hayward. Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I think you've got to play Jimmy Butler a little bit more honest than you do there. He's adept at drawing those kinds of calls.
And some people question Butler when he chose Miami over the 76ers. Many thought he wasn't going to a contender. It turned out Butler knew exactly what he was doing.
He does not get the second one. Thinking of Butler in Miami, in hindsight, it was an obvious fit.
Yeah, B.A., the competitive culture of Miami blended in with Jimmy Butler. I mean, it was a match made in heaven, and Butler has been nothing but fantastic as he's elevated this team.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Dragic. Crowder outside, over Williams. And it's Crowder missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And Walker, here we go. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside Robinson. Back to Dragic. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Blocked! Walker for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Gotta make some adjustments here. Gotta make some adjustments. It's not too good there. We're letting them leak out now. Somehow. Gonna play through Jimmy. And you know what? We're not gonna change anything in there.
Hayward's got 6 assists now in the game.
How about the range from Kemba Walker? Boy, he's put in a lot of work to get better.
Pass to Butler. Now Robinson launches it, sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Tice. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Dragic outside. Robinson with it. Butler on the wing. From deep. Hauled in by Brown.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Drives to the hoop. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And he's been in control because of how well he's shooting. He's finding holes in the defense, and he's able to capitalize. Wow, it's almost like his confidence is increasing with each basket he makes.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum, good. And Grant, this league features some great closers. All right, who would you choose to take the last shot of a game?
And there you go with those tough questions again, B.A. I mean, you got to look at LeBron James, his track record, his resume. He's had tremendous experiences in the regular season, postseason, even in the finals, closing out games and taking last shots. But with the younger generation, you're seeing some players emerge in that category as well. I love Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker. I know I'm not answering your question because there's too many guys to choose from, but I think you can take any one of those 4 names and I'd be comfortable for a last-second shot.
And remember, coffee is for closers.
Exactly. And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Walker. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. It's Dragic with a drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Dragic has got 10 points here in the second half. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
A nice shot by Butler.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Boston with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Hayward with it, guarded by Adebayo. Count it.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Dragic left side. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown. And it's the Celtics ball. 9-point game. Walker's shot is off.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
To the paint. Here's Butler. Oh, denied by Hayward.
Well, this is where Gordon Hayward has turned himself into a dependable two-way player. How good is he at using his length to turn away these shots?
And so it's Boston with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Well, that was a tough L to take. We couldn't bring it all the way back. But we showed some fight. We just couldn't get down so much at the beginning. But I enjoyed it, and we expect to play better in the next game. You guys go ahead and like and subscribe if you've made it this far. That'd be great to get this channel up and running. If you guys can help me out with that, I would greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please leave some comments too. You know, if there's anything I can be doing better, if there are teams that you want to see playing, just leave some comments and let me know.